Good evening. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Adam Longo. Bruce Johnson has the night off. The 4th of July, a day to celebrate America with family and friends. But for Washington, D.C., crime did not take a holiday. The end of the day overshadowed by violence. Over the span of 5 hours, from 11 o'clock last night to 4 this morning, violence impacting every quadrant in D.C. 6 people were shot, 1 stabbed, 1 person died from their injuries. The victims included men, women, and even a child. Now, on Facebook, your comments could only be described as apathetic. Look at this. Pat Pugh says, "It's like this every night in D.C. What's all the fuss about?" Robert Simmons thinks we're in a competition. He said, "Such junior varsity news, they need to step it up if they want to compete with Chicago." All right, that's just disgusting. And Vince Reiner blames drugs. Well, several of last night's incidents occurred in Councilman Trayon White's Ward 8. The councilman is here with us tonight to discuss, first, just your reaction from seeing those comments. I mean, how little are people valuing life if that's what they have to say? So
there's an ongoing spree of violence that's been taking place in our community that's been not really talked about, not really addressed. As a council member, we've launched several initiatives like a Safeway Home Act to empower people in their own communities, start policing their own communities, to become more active in the community. I don't think we've put together a really strategic plan how to address the violence in the community. We're just reacting to it over and over again. And so when we see what happened last night, there's nothing new for me as a council member of Ward 8, even east of River Prairie. We have a lot of social ills that face our community. We really have to put more resources into those communities to ensure that people can feel safe and live safe. A lot of times we say crime is down, but people don't feel safe. It's a lot of shootings every night. And just because people are not dying from getting shot, it's not really talked about a lot. But I see the alerts. I go visit the families. I go to the neighborhoods, and people don't feel safe. In Woodland Church alone, we had at least 5 people shot in the last 2 weeks, and they're going back and forth with this neighborhood, this crew, and it's happening on a regular basis.
So you're saying last night we didn't see anything more than what we're seeing every other night?
That's exactly what I'm saying. And so I talked to Chief Newsham today to figure out what are the target areas, what is MPD doing. We got together 32 men from the Brothers Huddle to Nation of Islam to other men in the community, start going into the communities over the last week or so to really seeing what the needs are so we can address sitting down with some of these at-risk young guys to deal with the whole person. And that's what we need in our community. Right now we have the blame game. So you have the community blaming the police, right, the police blaming the community, the prosecutor blaming the detectives, and it's going back and forth. There's no real cohesive plan to de-escalate the violence.
So how do you, as the councilman, how do you break through all that crap? How do you just take that stuff and say, look, we've been having the same conversation and the same blame game for years. When can we finally just throw that in the garbage and start something new and get it fixed?
So I think Councilmember Kenny McDuffie started that with the NEAR Act. We came back behind with it with the Safeway Home Act. We initially put a proposal up for $3.5 million. Didn't get funded totally, but we have to start addressing the substance abuse in our communities, the absence of fathers in our communities, the education in our community, start dealing with the whole family, because we dealing with a lot of broken families. We need a serious, comprehensive plan about getting more mentors in young people's lives as early as elementary school. So we got to start solutions.
Residents, you know, they blame you guys. They blame the council. They blame the police.
Right.
They say, look, we got to get tough on violence. You know, what are you hearing from them? And are they willing to take it upon themselves to make it better? Or are they just pointing at you saying, you're in charge, you got to do it?
So I think that it has to be an all hands on deck from everybody, from the police officer to the garbage man to the crossing guard to grandma to auntie. Everybody has a responsibility, because a lot of the violence is coming from somebody connected to somebody in our family. You know, so when we act like it's an isolated incident, it only affects us until it hits home. And right now, it's hitting home for a lot of people in the district. But it starts long before they get to getting the gun in their hands, to the education, to the school dropouts, to the substance abuse, to the alcoholism. A lot of these social ills need to be invested in the forefront.
That's the root of the problem.
Absolutely.
Clearly. I want to get your take on this. Congress has discussed this, the possibility of allowing concealed carry permits for firearms. You know, on the one side, somebody say that's going to make the problem worse, and on the other side, somebody say, well, that might make it better. Where do you fall on that?
I think it's going to make it worse in D.C. D.C., every place is different in its own right. In some places it works, but in some places it don't. I think that we need to really go through a strategy and think about how that's going to play out. I think a lot of residents are already carrying, but it's those who are victims that feel like they want to carry, and I think that, you know, they have a right to. But I think we had to flesh out fair how it's going to look. Carrying, I even heard unconcealed weapons put on Eleanor Holmes Norton through Congress. The D.C. violence has been high over the past couple of years. Well, we really have to see how it's going to affect everyday life in the city.
Yeah, it can't be something that we're just talking about after a night of violence.
Yeah.
It has to be something that we're talking about every night.
Absolutely.
In order for the problem to get fixed.
Absolutely.
Councilman Trayon White, appreciate your time. Thanks so much for coming in
Thank
and
you for
talking
having
with us.
me.